Hey guys, it's RCK, and I'm glad to have you back here again for our next episode of our Pan game that we have going on. Here we have a message from Chaka greeting all gods from the city of Mawambe. We want to let you know that our stores are now open for business for low prices. We're able to forge items to your heart's content. Please do not hesitate to ask about our great deals. Okay, so they're selling a lot of stuff. We hit enchantment 3. Found no sights this turn. We see a Van Hurst trying to fight some troops from Tiranaag. Bad event here, losing a lot of population. And then a good event, gaining population. So, nice handful of gems. One of our Black Harpies were caught by Calum. Guess they're patrolling over there. Oh yeah, patrolling here in the cap, probably get that unrest down and increase that income. It looks like Calum's gotten pretty large here, reaching from about here to here. I assume they have about this much as well, since we do see a fort right here. So as far as the larger players in the game right now, we have Atlantis already owning Relay. We have Calum owning majority of Zarmadia here. We have Mikland who owns majority of Ulm. And we have us who owns the majority of TNG. Yeah, I'd say those are the biggest contenders right now for who's on top. But with the current war, this is the turn that we'll start the war with Yomi. We're looking at being on top or again, not only owning 2 caps, but owning 3 caps here as long as we win. Not particularly sure why Yomi decided to end our nap, but that's what he wanted to do. So we're moving a lot of troops over to. We have a lot of great sword. We have 2, 3, 4, and a axe of sharpness. We have Frostbrand. We have, what are we casting? Sleep, Moss Body, Strength of Giants. Moss Body, Strength of Giants. Lots of Moss Body casters, of course. We have some gems coming along. These guys are sneaking over now. What are they sneaking with? Lots and lots of harpies. That's going to be a sieging force there. The rest of this is Centaur warriors and white centaurs, along with the Centauride thugs that we have, and they're going to go straight for this cap here. We're going to go, because I only assume that he's going to try to hit this farmland first. So we'll go ahead and counter him there, and then push to 214, as long as we still have this crossing here, and then move to Yomi itself. We see a Dione right here. We're going to be attacking 198, 194, 182, 246, and also 240. So that's going to be a lot of provinces here that we're going to be able to hit. Hopefully taking out a good chunk of them. We have a pan moving back home. We have a lot of these Hierophants that are moving over to kind of get in a better area to continue to raid. And we got one moving there. Nature one there. We're leaving those at home. But yeah, most of these earth ones that are giving themselves a little bit better buffs. Of course, since we hit enchantment 3, that's what gave us strength of giants. So that's going to be very nice. What are we going for next? Enchantment 4 and 5. We'll be able to cast anti-magic. We'll have poison ward. What we want here in 5. Foul vapors. That's our main thing here in 5. I mean, we could cast things like Quagmire as well, but they're not as needed. We do have this group of this Trader Prince here, along with his Meteorite Guard, who are going to go underwater and take 227, which that's going to be very nice. Very high income province for us underwater if we can grab it. Maybe we can move over and try to take possibly this one, but I doubt it. Shark Tribe are very tough. So that's what we're looking at this turn. We're moving all of our scouts around to sit in the provinces that we aren't currently attacking. Just to, except for that one, I guess, just to see where his Dione and where his troops are sitting at. So we have one there at the cap, one there at 204, one moving to 179, which is a throne we'll be able to take. One moving to 196, see what he's doing over here in these two citadels. We see two Dione here at 213. I think that was my deciding factor to push so many troops in a 231 and not have them sneak, instead just patrol or have them out in the field, because I assume that the Dione are going to hit this farmland versus hitting this swamp here. Very well, they could split up and hit both, but I just assume that this farmland is a bigger target for Yomi since he wants to make money. So that's turn 28. Let's go check out turn 29. Alright, so of course we have a lot of battles. It doesn't look like Yomi really attacked us much, but here we have the underwater province taking that very, very easily. The meteorite guards doing such a good job. Next we have Kalem fighting Niflheim. I guess they're at war now? Not sure. Interesting to see. We'll view this battle. Two groups of white centaurs. I think this was the province that, holy shit, that's a lot of Dione. 4 Dione altogether. Good luck, white centaurs. I don't see any items on them. We have one item here, the Champion Gladys, that they got from the arena. No items. Well then, it's a brave move. We can take care of these units, but these Dione are going to be rather difficult for us. Yeah. If it was 1, we probably could have took them, but 4 is a little much. Now I know our army that has great swords and whatnot, they can take it. Yeah, but the group of white centaurs, very unfortunate loss there. Definitely expected Yomi to be fighting or trying to attack us a little bit more, since they were the aggressor here in this war. But I guess they figured they knew we were sneaking in and they just wanted to wait and see and take stuff back. I don't know. See here in Witchhaven. Centaur warriors do a pretty good job. And here we have in Golem range. I guess we didn't even have a battle in the farmland at all. Very unfortunate. No Dione here. I wonder if that was every Dione that he had. But we did see those 2 and that one that was in different locations. We'll have to check the map and see if they went anywhere else. A good event here. Got some gems and lost some Dominion. And there's a fort under siege. So there's 2 down here. So these that were here at 213 moved to 214. Where did we lose that battle at? I assume it's this one right here. Oh, grave. Yes. We should have moved this guy. Okay, so we see 2 Dione here, 4 here, and 1 here. So we see 7 Dione in total right now. Wonder if they moved out of this fort and moved here? Because I think the 2 that were here moved this direction. Honestly, I would be splitting these Dione up at this point. And I guess hitting here, here, wherever he can reach. I don't know why he should have started that, or if he maybe was just 1 turn off. Maybe he just wasn't front line yet. Maybe he didn't count his turns right when it ended the nap. That could possibly be it. Maybe he's trying to regroup over these armies, have everything in one big pile. But I mean, we're moving forward. We're gonna go cap him now. These Dione can move here to try to stop us. He can move here to take this. And I mean, honestly, he can go and move and try to take some of our lands. He won't be able to take any of our forts. But we'll definitely take his cap. We could possibly see these moving back. That's why we're moving them away and leaving a Centaur Warrior here. And the off chance that he does not move back, take this temple out here with this White Centaur group. We might see something move from the cap to here to try to stop that. We're going to take both 237 and 226. We're going to move and take 204 and 177 here. We have some kitted up Hierophants. So this is going to be a thug along with 6 Centaur Warriors. We need to go ahead and take this throne before one of them try to snatch it up. We also need to start sitting on these citadels as well. I mean, this is a pretty big force that we have here. Centaurs, thugs. We have a large shaft that can siege down this fort. Lots of casters here. Our research is doing poorly now because we have so many casters, so many mages out. But that's okay. We do need to clean up this war as fast as possible, get as much land as we can, moving out some more great Swords of Sarkmas thugs out. Making more Frostbrands, making a Ring of the Warrior. There's a Ring of Water Breathing. Might go down there to start doing some searching or start, goodness, what is it called? Assassinating, seducing. Alright, so that is turn 29. Let's go and check out turn 30. 30, there we go. So far, I think the war is going fine, other than losing those handful of white centaurs to those 4 Dione. So here we received a bunch of things from Vanheim. Very nice to see this. Very nice of him for sure. A little something as I go out. I hope this helps you out. Yes, it does. A Dwarven Hammer, sweet. It's going to be put on to some of our mages that are forging right now. And Alquill, any extra research helps while we have everyone else out. 7 nature gems, 20 air gems. That is awesome. Found 2 magic sites. Corpse Candle Marsh, and then a Sink Marsh. I think that's like a Hydra thing, the Sink Marsh, and then the Corpse Candles is like a Death, Fire, or Water, Death, some shit like that. Water, Death. I was wrong with the Sink Marsh. I wonder which one I'm thinking of. It's the Hydra one, but that's just one water. That was a nature site. So here are 2 thugs. Took that out pretty easily. We see Niflheim fighting Calum now, so yes, it does seem like they are at war. And that's our equipment there, casting Iron Skin, Blessing, and whatnot. Tempered Flesh, and they're going in. Holding the same square is pretty nice. Alright, let's watch the next battle we have. Small group of white centaurs and centaur warriors. It's PD. As long as we don't lose the commander here, we should be fine. And it looks like we did just fine. Let's watch the next battle. Is this the same one? Oh, this is a different one. This is our main force here. We finally get to see what we're bringing to the fight here. Of course, we don't want the Maenads to be in the very front, so we have them behind our line of white centaurs that they can't move through. We have some coming around the side here, but that's okay. As long as it saves most of the lives of these here. Have a lot of sleep being cast as they fall asleep here. There we go. We need to be careful with all those javelins. We could have killed a white centaur there. Alright. So let's see what's going on in the Sleepy Mountains. Another white centaur group. Here we have some chaff. It looks like that was spawned. They are taken care of. Let's see what happens in Tiny Willow. Mostly, this looks like, what is this? Okay, so this is two mages here, one being a thug, the other one leading the white centaurs. Or not white centaurs, but centaur warriors. I wonder if he just had an extra priest here. Maybe that priest was going there to build a temple, possibly? We'll have to check. We ran them down. Yep, there was an extra priest there. Alright, so now we have the Desert of the Cliff Dwellers battle there. Just one white centaur group. No thugs. So we have them on fire closest. Yep, that shit got taken care of. So 2 unexpected events. We got a gold event. That is awesome. Growth, luck, +3 sloth, minus 100% tax. Not that great. Losing some population. That sucks. So it looks like they did not break siege from that fort there. So we still control that fort. We see that, from what I assume, I don't know if they can sneak or not. I wonder if they snuck from here over to here. But he did not move his Dione. Both of his Dione groups stayed in the same place. Not attacking, so that was interesting. So now we own all of the northern area of Yomi. Seeing some good sites. It looks like he has been doing some good site searching here. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And we own most of the south side of Yomi as well. So we are moving to take 179, 196, and 219. While the other thugs that we have coming up are moving. I actually had, was this, I want to put this inspirational on whoever is leading the white centaurs here. Just to give them some more morale, taking them up from 13 to 14 won't be too bad. So we had 2 more thugs joining the group. Everyone else is moving over. We could have had the Harpies attack here, but I mean we know that they're going to have 25 PD on top, unless from what Vanheim did was able to kill their PD, and they might not put any back as much. I don't know, but I mean these birds are just going to fly right over. I don't want to lose them, so they're going to sneak over this turn and siege next turn if the fort's not already broken. I assume what's going to happen is that the Dione are going to move from here to here, take this fort back, and then this group may move, like split up and take these 2 provinces from us, or just take this one here. Temple of Darkness, Flaming Tomb. Yeah, this is a lot of gems here we're getting. Let's see. Let's look at our gem income. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. And these are a lot of things that's difficult for us to search for, like fire, air, death, earth. Earth we can search for, but there's a lot of death sites searched, a lot of air sites, fire sites, and both of these, earth sites, more death sites. What's this? That's a nature. That's a earth, 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 death, death. Yeah, that is awesome. Those are going to be really hard for a search, not until later in the game. So, we have the astral site too. So that is what we're doing. We're going to be moving on to the cap next turn. We'll see that in our next episode. Moving on to the Citadel here. We have a white centaur group that is going to be moving to 213. I highly doubt that he's going to sit there for another turn. Like I said, I think this group will move here. I think this group will move here. That's just what I'm expecting. So hopefully I can take 213 just fine. If not, this white centaur group can start following them behind them as if they take this stuff here. We also have, we're moving in another group here. We have a lot of chaff in the capital. They're not going to be able to siege anything down. And even if they start to, like it's going to take them so long, it's not going to be, we'll be able to walk back. Like it's not that big of a deal. Not a lot of units here. I wonder if someone's been hitting this. Making more pelts. We don't have anyone out searching particularly over here, just because of the fighting and whatnot. So we'll get everyone started moving in, especially these shamans, to get astral searched as soon as the war is over, or as soon as I feel a little bit safer about sending them out anyway. So that is what we have going on. That was our script that we've already looked at. We have all of our thugs ready, and we'll see what they have. This might be a one-turn pop on the cap. Don't know if they'll try to come over here to stop us. I don't even know if they'll have enough time to stop us. So we will see for sure. We're definitely grabbing up all the land really, really fast. Did we look? We didn't. Let's check out this Niflheim battle before we leave. See what he has going on. Oh, this is his god. Interesting. Well, his god is out raiding. I assume this is a regen. What is he doing on the water? Can't really tell here. How do I check? Withering weapon, so that's part of his bless. That's what the death is for. Not sure what the water's for here. Could be defense skill. I don't think so though. Chill. I wonder if it's chill aura. It could be. I doubt it'd be cold resistance. We know he doesn't have any shock resistance. Oh, damn it! I could just pick that. Well, I was pretty good at being able to tell what it was anyway. I guess chill aura, I guess regeneration, I guess, or I knew it was decay weapons. Don't know why he took cold resistance. That's the one thing. I noticed that cold resistance 44 was very, very high. But still, don't know why I took cold resistance on Niflheim. Okay. So that's what we have going on. I don't know why I just think like the bless part there. That was stupid of me. For some reason I thought it was really hard to see gods, blesses and whatnot. I guess he is his own dominion because he blessed himself. Cool, cool. So, that is all for turn 30, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.